Cardinals, welcome back to another great week at Nedrose Elementary. Today is Monday, September 22nd, 2025. It is homecoming week, so an exciting, fun week here at Nedrose. We got lots going on that we'll talk about throughout this week. We've got one birthday to celebrate today. It is Miss Jackie's birthday. So if you see Miss Jackie out in the halls or in your classroom, make sure you wish her a happy birthday. Lunch today is chili with cornbread. Breakfast tomorrow morning is scrambled eggs and sausage. Weather today, this whole week looks like it's going to be beautiful. It's mostly sunny today, and a high of around 82. So the low 80s today. Beautiful September weather. Speaking of September, it's not really weather, but it kind of goes along with there. Today is the first day of fall or autumn, okay? First day, so we are changing the seasons. It is officially no longer the summer season. Here we go. Guess what? Fall is my favorite season, so I love this change. All right, it is Monday morning. Let's throw a quick Monday morning message in there. This week we're talking about responsibility, okay? And this is one of our big three here at Nedrose, so you guys know this word. Responsibility means doing what you are supposed to do. It is as easy as that. So that could mean finishing your work, cleaning up your space, or telling the truth. So today I challenge you, think of a way that you can show responsibility at school and at home, okay? At school, what could that look like? Turning in your work on time, lining up when the whistle blows, throwing away your trash at lunchtime, okay? Lots of different ways we can be responsible at school. What does it look like at home? Maybe tonight it's saying, hey, you know what, Mom and Dad, I got the dishes tonight. I'm going to do the dishes after our meal tonight, okay? It might mean taking a couple extra minutes and picking up your bedroom. If you have some clothes on the floor you could pick up, you could do that, okay? It might mean sweeping the floor or feeding your pet. So lots of ways you could show responsibility both here at school and at home. So that is your Monday challenge for the day. All right, move on to our National Day calendar. Holy buckets, there are so many national days on the calendar today, so we're just going to talk about some of them that you guys might like. We've got National Ice Cream Cone Day. Probably want to celebrate that one. I like this one, National States and Capitals Day. Okay, so if you are in a class that has already kind of started learning about that, maybe you could challenge yourself today and see how many states and capitals you know. It is National Family Day, and this is just a day that it encourages you to have a meal with your family together tonight. National White Chocolate Day, Elephant Appreciation Day, and Dear Diary Day. So if you don't keep a journal or a diary, they encourage you to start. It's also Car Free Day, a day that they encourage you to not use your car and just walk, but I think this one is better suited for big towns where they have alternate transportation, because they tell you what, I live in Surrey, and it probably would have taken me quite a long time to get to work this morning if I didn't drive my car. So there's our national days today. Okay, let's talk homecoming week real quick. Today's pajama day. Hope you're all comfy and cozy. Don't fall asleep in class. Tomorrow is Decade Day or Time Machine. So tomorrow you get to choose your favorite decade, however you want to dress up. You could wear a poodle skirt for the 50s, some bell bottoms for the 70s. If you're like a 90s child, teachers, I know you guys probably have some stuff for that, okay? 80s, 90s. So Decade Day, how do you want to dress up tomorrow, okay? And then tomorrow we'll talk about Wednesday's day and so on. Okay. Coronation over at the high school today. We are not going to that. However, I'm going to see if we can get that live streamed on Huddle or YouTube. I think it has to be Huddle now, but teachers, I'm going to look into that this morning. So we'll see if we can live stream that. I don't know. It's kind of right at dismissal time anyway, so might not even work for some of you. Okay. What else do we got? Yesterday was the color run. I saw so many of you there, and it was so much fun. My legs were a little sore last night, but it was really, really a fun time. So I hope that if you were there, you had a great day yesterday. So, okay. I think, cookie dough. Let's just talk that real quick. I haven't logged in this morning to check and see, but I know I got an email that said we already had some sales over the weekend. So tomorrow I'll start sharing those updates with you every single day. If you didn't get on and get registered this weekend, okay, on that online platform, remind mom and dad. Remember, on Friday, you were supposed to give them homework. It's not that often that you get to give mom and dad homework. So make sure that you tell them they got to get on there and get you registered, because guess what? Pretty much just for getting registered, you get these two guys right here. Okay, you get registered, you share it with a couple people, and you already have enough coins to fill out this little coupon and bring it back to me to get those first two prizes. So I want to give all of those away. I don't want to have any more of them, and I want to actually have to call and ask if we can get some more. How great would that be? So, and then again, working towards that as well for this first week. Those are the things you can get this first week. So keep working hard on that. All right, that's it. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Remember to always show great cardinal character. You may go ahead and stand for the pledge.